Set Operation Black Spirit to be done. Now we need to mark these AA positions. I have caps on AA. 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 Alright. So let's quickly set up a quick little distant AO. This is meant to branch the player base out here and let them go their separate ways. So first and foremost, let's put these guys down. And they'll meet up at their rally point, and I'm going to put down some extra assets for them. If I'm feeling nice. There's still going to be tangos lingering in the AO, but I'd say because they've taken a majority of the area that there's still, there might be a few stragglers, which I kind of like because it keeps the player base on their toes. So let's quickly get all these guys set up here. But I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far, and we will get right into mission 2. So let's do a large garrison. Hoping that none of the units really double up here, because that means we gotta manually move them around. They kind of are, so just have to make do with that. Put a few guys around the AA itself, make sure it's all going good. Now let's edit these AOs individually here. What would these guys have? First off, they'd have a reason to be here. They'd use a Vic like a truck. Second, they'd probably have something like... I don't like using those, simply because it might cause a small issue. Let's also put a fuel truck down. And then we can also put an armed Vic to guard. So Control-C, VV, double tap, grab the squad, we can put him in on the gunner. Sweet. Next one. Let me just quickly put this asset down in a few other areas to work with at the moment. We can edit these things accordingly. And then as they start deploying to this AO, I will be setting up the third objective, just as kind of a reinforcement purpose. Might have just accidentally dragged those guys out. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that either. There we go. Let's see here. We'll put roaming combat patrol. That's fine. Cool. Internal fire team here. Overwatch these AA assets. Sure. And then a patrolling team just like that. I set them to walking on accident. Better to set them to full. That way when they go combat, they'll be running by default, and that is how you want them. Yeah, so far so good. Syndicate. Let's see. Let's give them another... Put a truck right here. We'll put a truck right here. Kind of put them around where the base itself is. Over here, I'm going to put an additional truck. And we'll grab this guy, put him in there. And then do the same over here with this off-road. And we'll spice this base up a bit. Got some sandbags. I will put a turret down. Let's do 50 cal HMG. Those are always nice. We'll put it right there. Good spot for it. Control-C, Control-V, put that guy in it. In terms of having these AA posts, put these auto riflemen over. I'm seeing a lot of doubling up of units over here, so I'm going to take these 5, move them. I'll take a little bit of fall damage. Little fall never hurt anybody. And we'll move them around like this accordingly. Small little aesthetics. Boom and boom. Alright. Put that away. Truck. Oh, okay, that could have been worse. Okay, that could have been much, much worse. Let's fix the wheels on her. Put her in, because I worried she was gonna spawn in the damn building. That looks like it had a double up as having a weird slash through it, but we'll put a guy kind of on the outside right here. I hate it when you put it down in one point, it puts it down in a different point. That's how things like clipping vehicles in the buildings, causing them to explode, happen. And if you're trying to do something really important and you fuck up the Vic, then you're kind of SOL there, unfortunately. I'm going to leave this open as a potential area for them to cut across, but otherwise, combat groups. Let me set up a roaming patrol here. Let me also give them a respawn point here. I think they're actually moving everyone back to the AO here. That was not my intention. That's okay. Whoa! Okay. Fire on the deck. This is High Command. Be advised, Moray has been given a spawn point and an arsenal, and good one. Ouch. Player base, man. They'll get you. They'll get you. Yeah, so you just picked the wrong respawn point. Otherwise, I'm trying to, give them these boats here. Otherwise, looks like some of them are coming back. Gavalor giving a bit of style on his landing. Ah, man. Press F to pay respects for that explosion, though. Jesus. So now we're just gonna set up some nice roaming patrols. Fire team we're gonna have put there. Kind of distance these guys. Alright, and then right here. Well, here's the issue with doing that. Now they're gonna know that... I get it, you can snipe them from the frickin' carrier, or maybe even the island if you have your view distance high enough. The only issue is, now these guys know that there's a fucking... I'm gonna put a chopper over that and everything, because now they know that, fucking... No! No! You bastard! It's okay, he's only sleeping. Now it's on. Now it's fucking on. I need a flat piece of land. Right here is good. It's so on. Where are my helicopters? I am pissed. Where do I have my pilots under? Are they under Bandit? Yes, they are. And they fly. Syndicate frigates.
High Command, this is Bravo.
This is High Command, send traffic.
Are we only allocated SVDs, or do we have the optional boats?
Roger, if you want SVDs, you need to give me a number here. Number
Copy.
and position specifically.
Would it be... Copy. Would it also be possible to get RHIBs as well, or
Our
only
HIBs are at
SVDs?
the harbor. I said that in the mission file. Step 1.
Copy that. High command.
Sound so nervous too. Loosen up.
This is Charlie Squad for High Command.
This is High Command, send traffic.
High Command, do we have the ability to take speedboat miniguns from Mora as well, or do we have any at the carrier over?
Roger, we do not have any with the carrier. There should be 1 or 2 at the harbor, depending on if there were any additional casualties of boats there. Are those garrisonable?
Charlie out.
That's my question. Because now we're starting to crew these motherfuckers. This is High Command. You are cleared to step off at this time. We'll see. If I hit garrison here, doesn't look like they are. All right, that's fine. So we'll just manually put things down, let all these units garrison, and then break them around accordingly. Jeez, excuse me. All right, so we clearly have a bunch of people duping on this part, so let's just put a few over here. We can fill them in these nice little bunkers. Put some units around, that's fine. And someone's challenging the AA battery. That might be Gavalor. Yeah. There's a reason. We'll talk about why. This is High Command. We'll talk about why that AA was provoked in debrief. It's because they shot them. It is because they shot them. Somebody killed these 3 guys, and that is why the AA is pissed off right here. And that's going to now significantly hurt the advance here. Which is unfortunate that that happened, but it's all about working as a team. You do something stupid, your entire group is going to be punished. Unfortunately. So let's set these guys up here. It's because some idiot shot at the AA. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so we got like bunker towers. We got all these new things. I hope Achilles has an update that lets these positions become garrisonable so we can save some time, but no, otherwise we'll just, custom put units down, work with what we got. We still got all those units. I'm going to cruise some right there, but let's just move them down. Work on this bunker right here. Well, that's not going to fly. There you go. Rat King's very tired, not stressed. Yeah, that's Rat King. I'd imagine. Move some of these guys around. Let's move one in here. Come on, buddy. You're okay. Just putting you in bunkers. Some really cool high-tech bunkers. They actually killed it with some of these textures. Jeez. It's all World War II-y. Camera just blacked out there for a moment. Alright, and then we also have all of these structures, which is very nice. All these abandoned little disrepaid outposts. Everything in a state of disrepair. Actually looks really, really cool. So I'd say by now, because of what the hell happened, Syndicate are fully alert and aware, and they are ready to kick CSAT ass. Am I right, or am I right? Checking on the player base, one team has already deployed. That would be the sniper group. And we have another team moving in. Air assets are staying low here. We also have a few bodies we can start deleting to help conserve frames. Let's do that. And hopefully no one glitches out or crashes and the server stays alive. Wouldn't that just be lovely? If everything could just work for once. Alright, so a lot of these futuristic bunkers, they're getting mostly garrisoned. A few different towers right here. This is just inspiring me to probably have us retake this objective, like sweep for CTRG forces. But this is a very, very nice location. Heck, based on all the like bullets and whatnot, all the damage, it's almost as if this base was like already bombed, hence why the Syndicate's here. Good place to hide. Let's run some internal patrols now. Let's keep them in 8-man groups, make it easier. Set them like that. Perfect. These guys are still aware. Let's move them there. And now we've also got 2 of these vehicles to use on standby. And since they have AAF material, we're going to... I'm just going to crew them out right here. Because in this universe, the Syndicate and the MAF, the Malden Armed Forces, are actually working together. So we have quite a few potential assets to be used here. And I think we'll leave it at that. So we've got missions 2 and 3 prepped and ready to go. Let's get some more of these bodies deleted. And they're just combing over the island to make sure everything's down. Which I can totally respect. That's how I get all the girls. Hope not. Trust me, it's already awkward enough when you have some cute chick flirting with you and then your current girlfriend walks in. And you gotta quickly explain things, because otherwise you're about to be beaten to a bloody pulp. Otherwise, player base is starting to move. And that carrier looks so beautiful. This is, without NVGs. Let's do this. Let's remote this guy and just take a look at the freedom. That's kind of cool. Mortars we have placed down. We have them on this exterior base. I will put another mortar position down in the AO itself, though. Heard AA go off, and I accidentally clicked out of my damn thing again. I don't know where it hit, though. FR is, I think, flying behind the carrier, using the carrier as a freaking meat shield. Sounds like one of those rounds landed, one of the rockets. I do not know where, though. But the whole reason the whole AA grid is pissed off, again, is because of this. Because someone shot at and decrewed one of the AA. And it's provoked all of the other AA installations here. But now that we have this base, next time they'll have, you know, this outpost to be using instead of the carrier, and it'll be a bit more organized. We'll fix that little pilot issue, and we'll be good to go from there. So I think right here is screaming the mortars, so let's put that right here. Let's see. Let's play I Spy and see if I can figure this shit out. There we go. Explosive specialists, how fitting. No, don't get out of it. You're gonna be gunning that, bro. Cool. I know, it's screaming mortars, you know what I mean? Alright, now it's up to the player base. They're moving on the mortar position first, which, of course, you'd want them to do that. Take out the easily destroyable mortar position. Oh, well, maybe mortars can't scream, but they can definitely whistle. They've got another LZ down right here. That's probably for another boat team. But some teams clearly have figured this out, and then some teams, not so much. I'm going to put down a few more RHIBs. Because each of these RHIBs can fit, I think, 10 people plus a driver, if I remember correctly. And it's 10 people a squad, so there should be no issues. But we'll have to see how everything goes. We'll have to see how these next few ops play out. But I think we're about to have first contact. They can, well, people won't scream. People just lightly yelp. Yeah, so frickin' sniper team just took all those things out easy. But I think we should mobilize a Hellcat here because of what happened over here. It's about time we did that because really stupid what happened here. Increase their skill level to avenge the gods. We'll wait. We'll put down a few squads with some higher skill levels, but otherwise we'll wait on that for a sec. Let's send the chopper in and see what they do. Grab an AT missile. It's probably in the local chat. I don't know why they're using the frickin'... He's gonna be in defilade for this island, but it was meant to use... They were meant to use the boats. I even put the spawn down and everything. They just... They're arguing at the frickin' spawn base on what's more important. That's cute. He's gonna do a flyby. I see they're using the mortars, so we're going to support. Alright, fire support. Need to create a target. I'm gonna buzz them. See what they do. What, are they just outright mortaring positions now? Yeah, that's cute. That is not gonna fly. What the hell? Yep. I've told them multiple times I don't tolerate the damn stealing my mortar assets and using it to nuke an entire base. So if you're gonna use heavy ordnance, yeah, that's gonna happen. It wasn't Rip Sir, it was it trying to follow the command, so he just got a nice little multi-kill on that mortar position. AI do not pull punches. I think we're probably gonna have to send a lot over. I mean, it's technically one AA position down, but not gonna really do well. These guys are guns up. They're gonna go check out what happened to little mortar camp. Let's have him do a repeat on it. Gas target alpha, more dagger. See, there we go. Now she's doing it respectively. Here we go, dying again. Slightly desyncing there to get into position. I won't use that anymore if it's going to do that. So they've deployed as divers, and they're now on the ocean floor to do that. Totally saw that coming. Some people see a mortar and need to shoot. Should be no surprise. I keep telling people, if you're going to use my mortar positions to outright murder a target instead of, you know, doing it yourselves, I will react accordingly. See, now we're seeing some teams use their frickin' boats. But yeah, if they wanted to mortar the compound, they could just get in the frickin'... they could just build a mortar at base and then use the mortars there. And Tootie, thank you for moderating tonight, my friend. You're always free here to chill out, relax, so... yeah. See you tomorrow. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I am not letting their mistakes like have other people. I just did a perfect U-turn with this damn thing. He was going for the boats. I saw him doing it, and I was, no, can't let him do that. Fox 2. I saw your lights, buddy. Let's get out of him. We have the Gorgon pushing up now. I want you to RTB. Yep, and I hear the Gorgon firing. Well, their boats are still coming in. They need to stay away from the southern area of the AO. Yeah, finally, Liru went to fight school. I'm surprised the two medics are still okay. The only issue is Halo Man, or Dead Grill right here. Dead Gull, excuse me. I think he notices that infantry. No, he doesn't. Uh-oh. They're gonna come right up to him. I think he's trying to line up a shot. Gets the first one. Might be able to get the other three. And this Gorgon gun is looking right at these guys. They need to stay low and out of sight. Looking at the other teams, we're having some... looks like the main force is now being deployed to take out this AA position. And that diver team's still coming in and laying low. Very nice to see. So let's see it, RHIB guys. There we go. Team of 5 deployed. And another team of 5 deployed. Why would they take 2 boats? Logical thing is if one of them gets blown up, it's not their entire squad, but they should expect me to at least make sure they don't die if that happens. Now it looks like some of, again, people are sniping infantry when they shouldn't be. And that is causing people to die, so... hey, you know, provoke the AI, they go aware and they actually start searching for shit. So I'm just deleting bodies right now. We have this Gorgon just kind of camping out up here. Dead Go was able to take out 3 guys and successfully pull back. That's what I like to see. Otherwise, other squads are being sniped right here. We had a paradrop. Hell yeah, they are utilizing all of their assets here. I'm at the Zeus roof. I can't even go higher than that, but we see all these arrows and all these guys indicating they actually are para-dropping right on top of the rally point. Man, for this AA group, this is what I like to see. The infantry choosing the craziest yet best ways to insert. When they don't have the boats, they'll take a dive squad. They'll airdrop in. Technically, it's a lay low, but I like to call these halo jumps because they are very, very high up, higher than my damn Zeus roof. So that was really nice to see. The person that did the drop, Gavalor, of course. But that is how you can get the advantage on some of these AOs when I give you limited assets. That's the type of stuff I'm looking for. High altitude, low opening, right. My apologies, but you know, I'm looking for that innovation in my ops. That is what really makes these. So otherwise, it's just boring, you know, get in, go drive there, whatever, and do the op. But the creativity some people bring, it's great. Yeah, exactly, though. It won't last for long. I am, though, pretty impressed with how Malden is running in terms of the server. I mean, right now it's going to be... Oh, we're down to 16. Jeez. Alright, I stand corrected. I'm going to delete some of these squads, the roaming guys. Simply to save frames here. Work on deleting what I can. Otherwise, should be okay. Let's go back to the spawn base here. Get rid of some of these other assets.
Ghost Squad, is that...
Yes, that's up the hill.
Alright. Hopefully that'll help here.
Ghost Squad, was that you at the top of the mountain by, the southernmost AA objective?
Yes, that's us.
They're taking out what they can, they're managing what they can, forming firing lines and whatnot, but my only, like, worry with this map was its frames, which, you know, in larger areas where we do these larger scale things, frames are okay at the beginning, but when you got 60 people going in, it can be a bit tough. But it looks like these guys are now dropping in. You fired an AA missile at a chopper. Well, that chopper is going to come in and check out what the hell's going on. So yeah, some of these guys landed right in front of the frickin' AA. Diver team's still way off, but other than that, these guys starting to drop down, trying to organize, and they will try to take this objective. And reinforcements are about 4 minutes out, I want to say, based on the distance in the dive team. Send the suicide go. Chopper's coming in now. Sorry, Air, I need a target. Oh shit, he's going right for the chopper. Some people jumping out already. We have a random ass floating rock over here. Some people quickly bailing. They still have this dive team. They're starting to surface too, wondering what the hell's going on. Waffle bled out. Oh, that's not good. He's still staying low enough so the AA can't directly hit. Ooh. once again, Arma just proves it's for the player base. It doesn't like any of my fucking antics. 10 out of 10. I haven't felt this cheated since the damn suppressive fire command on those damn SAM sites when we did the fucking carrier ops on Altus like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Good fucking god. Might have been 2 weeks ago. Ooh, I feel cheated. It hurts less and less as the, you know, it constantly seems to happen, but you know, just love to do that. Absolutely love to do that. I can't control it. I will admit that was pretty fucking funny though. So reinforcements still coming in here. Yeah, they're still about 3 minutes out. Uh-oh. Chopper was shot down. Base is being engaged. The jig is up. I do not know what's giving that ordnance. It looks like we've got some heavy vehicles that are driven up. That was a fail. Jeez. It's a vehicle blitz. Hamos! Holy fuck. Yeah, so these Gorgons are now engaging that airbase. Oh, man. Mask has again. I think what generally happened, there was a chopper I sent back. I guess it just brought these guys in. But I was very specific here on trying to make this an AA position. The whole reason these guys are all moving out is because of the aircraft that have been flying around. It's provoked the vehicles to move up. It's provoked all this counterattacking by the CSAT forces. Doing their best to get people up in smoke, but some people are not going to be able to get up from that. They need more AT. They've got, every squad has a dedicated Titan AT weapon. Let's give them a few of their boats back. I'll give them 4 more boats, and that's going to be it. They cleared out this AA. So far, so good. That's one AA position guaranteed down. Other forces are moving in here. They're going to get good eyes on this AA. We just have a few enemy Vics around to deal with them accordingly. That's Hazard right there. Auto rifle to auto rifle. He manages to get him. And this other AA position has been more or less cleared. And I go down. So, 2 of the 3 AA positions are down. Gonna quickly delete body. That's gonna suck. These divers are gonna come up. See, they're even getting into a V formation and everything. But it's already over. I hope they don't cause any friendly fire incidents. Oh, you frickin' 10 out of 10 my AA and made a clip of it. Nice. So reinforcements have arrived, but I don't think they're needed. They're quickly getting to cover. What if I send the Gorgons? back over here. Yep, otherwise they're PID and everything. I wonder if someone is taking an AT weapon and trying to get eyes on hitting some of these guys. Well, their AT guy, that's an AA stick actually. He just got fucked. This Gorgon's right here. They managed to make the crew bail out of this vehicle. Oh god. Hazard got hit by that Gorgon. Kinda running off on his own there. Stuff happens. Seen some fire happening back there. Pilots are remobilizing things at this time. I'd say all of the forces outside of here are going to be pulling back. This Gorgon's going to come around. Try to get to that position. Because I'm trying to move some of these assets over to be engaged in positions where they, you know, where there is AT, where they can be destroyed. So otherwise, it's just a slaughter, as you're seeing. And it looks like the Gorgon's actually coming back around. Meanwhile, when people are being stupid, this AT guy is literally out of ammo for his auto rifle. Just running around with his pistol. Just down to that Vic, and then we will put stuff at the rally point here. Bacon just hit Comian. Comian just hit Bacon. Not good. His legs were freaking the fuck out. Two guys just outright killed. This Gorgon's still here. If I put a freaking respawn point there, it's gonna murder people. Then again, would be pretty fucking funny. So, looking at the map. Deleting some of the bodies here. Gorgon looks like it got out and it's moving. Just trying to lead those shots. Looks like the one guy right up here managed to kill both those guys. In that Vic. That Gorgon's still engaging. Still have one more piece of AT left, or AA left, excuse me.
Get him.
trying to use the 50 cal. They actually managed to disable the weapon with the 50. Where is your AT? That's your AA. Pumpkin Cat has the AT. No, he's got an RPG. He's taking more hits. Gonna be a rough landing. Manages to stick it and get into defilade. This is High Command, be advised. We are almost done with the air base. It will be ready in 2 minutes for adding additional choppers to the AO. There's the Titan. Been waiting to see this puppy. Okay. Yay. Yeah. We're never gonna talk about that again. I think what I've learned here is, at least for Tier 0, they need a more organized base. Yeah, they missed that one. There they go, provoking the fucking place they shouldn't be. It's like some reinserts via the air were dropped. Yeah, I'm gonna have that chopper do a frickin' flyby. Let's start setting up this. I was going to do something cinematic, but the frames were just way too heavy here. Let's see. Helicopter-wise, the only thing we can give them are frickin' VTOLs and those variants of helicopter. See. I'm so blind right now. Where the hell are my CSAT Pacific boats? Are they under? They're under planes, Liru, you dumbass. Respawn. Let's see, AI. No, we need the arsenal. Not the animals. That's for later. And that would be mission 2 complete.